Welcome to Jerry Berry Reacts today. Season 3, Episode 12 of Shadowhunters is what we're watching, entitled The Original Sin, which I think is the name of a Divinity game. Or Dragon Age, something. Regardless, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links, description box down below. Patreon, Twitch stream, everything in between. Jerry will hang out back here. He'll do his best work behind the scenes. And we can get into this episode. Last episode was entitled Lost Souls. We talked about it at length a little bit at the end of the last one. All of our main characters are essentially lost, mainly what they're dealing with their perception of Clary's death. Or Clary herself and Jonathan, because they're fucking lost in Siberia together. The only person that has any idea about what's going on is Luke, and he seems like he's crazy. Everything else seems up in the air. The only thing solidified so far is Magnus and Alec's relationship. Everything else just seems to be spiraling. So now that Clary had the fucking... She was given the information, but now that she realizes it, that her and her brother are one together. They are linked. Whatever happens to him, to her, to him, back and forth, this way, that way. So, kind of changes how she deals with situations. Trying to stab him, she ends up stabbing herself. 6 one way, half dozen the other. I don't know if this will end up being our main villain or if we'll introduce something in the next few episodes. This being entitled The Original Sin makes me think we're going to like the Garden of Eden. We do know that Lilith's first love was Adam, so maybe we introduce Adam. I don't fucking know. Regardless, we're going to put Jerry, well, we'll put something behind the scenes. And let's watch.
What was that?
We're not in Siberia anymore, Toto.
Just a little change of locale.
Now you're in Paris.
What's wrong? You're in Paris. I thought you'd be happy.
Sorry. Not, thrilled to be shackled to my demon-blooded brother.
I take it you're referring to a little bit.
If they would have made another goofy style Batman movie, like, I wouldn't even, yeah, Tim Burton ones after that, George Clooney, Val Kilmer, etc. Obviously not with those people because we already had Jim Carrey's Riddler. But if they continue to go that route, they could introduce this guy right here. I feel like he could do it. Or he could probably be a serious one. I love the dude that played him in the Batman. But yeah, he could have been a Riddler for sure. Look at him. I can see it. It's not just the red hair. It's all of it. It's the way he looks. I feel like he would be really good at doing riddles. But again, I also said he reminded me of the dude that played Ian from Shameless. So
It's work. One of us gets hurt, the other does too.
he didn't play Riddler in that show. He played the Joker. I watch tributes. I know things.
If we can't be enemies, perhaps we'll be allies. Never got a chance to know each other. And what better place than Paris? Home of Renoir, Matisse, Van Gogh, and now Morgenstern.
Now give me a break.
You're a
Morgenstern.
great artist, Larry.
Morningstar.
Admire that. I'm gonna go get us some food.
The fact that Morningstar has been in their name and like nothing's ever been referenced with like Lucifer and stuff bugs the shit out of me.
How about I pick up some art supplies and you can show me how you work?
Well, you can't keep me locked up in here.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Girl,
Seems
you would
simple
run the fuck away the second you got outside of them streets
you.
for Ratatouille.
I hurt myself. It made me think. Maybe I do owe you a chance.
Cue the intro music.
They say alligators live down in these tunnels.
Killer Croc.
Urban legend. Someone probably
Oh,
saw
yeah.
a Rom demon and got worked up.
The ancient Ninja Turtle vampires down here.
Yeah, it's the oldest vampire in New York, if not the world.
Direct
Did you hear
quote,
that?
no paraphrasing. It's just a little mousy mouth.
Really?
Look at him.
The fierce warrior Isabel Lightwood is afraid of rodents.
Well, we know your ass ain't afraid of rodents. You used to fucking eat them in your bedroom, you little shit.
You know, I'm not afraid. I'm repulsed, which is very different.
It's fair. Oh no, not. I don't even have nothing. Buddy just lurking in the shadows.
Come on, pup. Time to rise and face the day. Pup. Panda?
No.
Okay.
Hey, bro, just because you can't sleep don't mean that brother can't sleep. Let him he works hard. He looks bad to fuck up. He's so sleepy. Look at it.
Actually, really sweet.
That's very sweet. I appreciate he
thought
looks
so.
like he's actually fucking just woke up.
Drink up. Time for a morning exercise.
I appreciate the realistic morning kiss too, by the way. Drink the OJ before you brush your teeth, not after. It'll fuck your whole day up. But I mean, yeah, his whole life he's been able to summon these things and spruce up the food to make it tastier. But now he's got to do it like a normal human. And like you said, there's some charm to it. There's some elegance, I guess. It's pretty wholesome.
Look alive.
Oh, catch that.
So authoritative. Alex,
This brother got the low tank fucking martial art top on. I ain't seen him in nothing but a damn suit, basically.
seeing you in your Shadowhunter mode.
Oh, oh.
Don't flirt with me.
Don't flirt with
Lower
me.
your center. Is that how you got your black belt and name drop?
Oh, bro.
I told you not to flirt with me.
He said you know how we get, and he told you not to fucking flirt with him while he's trying to teach you this shit. It's supposed to be a serious moment. Now you got brother all riled up.
That room.
I was about to say, not in the exercise room, bro. Yep. What a amazing scene, by the way, just to show that Magnus also has fighting ability. It would have been cool to watch, like, Alec teach him to fight, but I mean, he's been alive centuries. Why wouldn't he know something? So he's just been a little rusty. I wish Alec would have gotten the upper hand maybe once, because it seemed like it was a little lopsided, but yeah, I mean, he whipped his ass. I mean, they went from sticks to hand-to-hand combat, and then they was like, you know what? To the room!
Simon, wait!
I don't mean any harm. I think you're the vampire I'm looking for. I just
That could be any fucking homeless person right there, bro. And you just started talking crazy like that, you're gonna make him trip balls.
try to attack me right now, so please. Let's just talk.
Mark versus Mark! Unless that is Cain. That is Cain.
Good boy.
I am
I
Cain.
am Cain.
Come on, man. Oh, be careful. Stay lays out. Shirtless scene from the 104-pound individual with abs.
Paris is home to the world's fourth largest institute, and we're both on the run, so... Best
You are a Targaryen. Did you put on makeup and everything like that in the last 32 seconds?
You know,
Got a
it
real
might be kinda hard for
businesswoman
me to
attire.
hide with this hair. Give me your cellar. I'll.
I don't think we're quite there yet.
Work on trust.
Allow me.
He's already smooched her once, which was weird enough. I think he still has those feelings. Especially the way he was just looking at her. And just don't, okay? It's weird.
Shall we?
I don't think we're quite there yet.
Touche, well played. You deserve that, fuck boy. What of you, by the way?
Excuse my behavior.
The Cain, son of Adam.
The original
killer of
sin. The original sin is murder. I got you. Well, I mean, wouldn't the original sin still be the apple? I'm with you, though.
Abel.
Oh, touchy subject still.
I thought you hated your brother.
That's stern me with a demonic magic without my knowledge. Abel's heavenly blood made me into a daylighter.
So yeah, all it takes is for a vampire to
give you-
drink on somebody with angel blood. That's it. You could solve the whole vampire crisis overnight.
You're the mark of Cain?
Our
not a good idea,
distinction
but-
belongs to the Sealy Queen.
Of course. Whoa, it's okay. It's okay. She's my friend.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Please, just let me be.
No one's gonna get hurt.
He's paranoid about the mark, just as Simon is, which I think is a good touch. Also, can we appreciate the fact that they didn't just get 100% Caucasian man to play Cain again? Read a book.
I just need to get this off.
He might be the most realistic depiction of Cain we've seen so far. A snow asteroid? That's a big piece of dung.
The very one I
Oh,
used to kill Abel. Quinn will know what to do.
Bash his head in.
Attempted the removal ritual once, but I was too afraid to die.
Die?
What a transition.
I think it was pretty clear you were enjoying yourself.
I just feel that my time is a little more precious.
Magnus, 50 years is a lot of time.
It is, but that does happen to a lot of people, though, man. The near-death experience, and now he's not near death, but in real situations, the time becomes a little more precious because it just kind of goes day to day for a lot of folks. And in that moment, while Alec just wants to lay in bed and like, hey, bro, can we just chill for a minute? Magnus like, we need to do this immediately. Like, we gotta fucking go, brother. I didn't even think about it ties into the whole box with George and Alec fearing he's just going to be another arrow in the box, another memorabilia piece. And now, no telling what Magnus's age would be equivalent. Is he 30, 40s, 20s? Would he age rapidly because he no longer has magic and no longer immortal? How does that work?
I know, Alexander. But you've had your whole life to live as a mortal. And for me, it's a bit of a wake-up call. Hey, good talk. Now, put on your sturdy shoes. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, shit. But they got actual fucking snow boots on. That's crazy. Tennis rackets.
Dude.
She got that damn Edna wig on. Is that her name from The Incredibles? The seamstress? That's 100% what that is.
Can't we just be careful?
Not until the heat's died down. How about we get something to eat?
I know her
great
head's hot
cafe
as shit
serves the
right
world's
now.
best hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
I've been lucky to live a life relatively free of FOMO. Can't blame me for
That's crazy. I thought that was a relatively new term. It's not. That shit been around for a minute.
wanting to make each moment count.
Of course not. It's just... The thing about moments is that you'll miss them.
You have to
if you're always
be
running
in them.
after the next one.
Yup. Live in it, man.
When I'm 90, I'm not gonna remember the trendy gallery or the amazing Greek food we had if we don't slow down and savor moments like these.
Got to, man.
And
You
I'm
got.
staring into the eyes of the man that I love.
Ooh. He's a swooner.
Of course,
He's a swooner.
everything I need is right here in front of me.
That's damn right it is.
Amazing how a 20-something pup can teach an old man new tricks.
Keeps calling him
Please
pup.
don't try to make pop a
No,
thing.
no.
They're just so good together. It's so.
What is it?
Fire message.
It's a message from Jace.
It's an ancient family relic, a symbol of Morgenstern dignity.
That's rare. I hear the words Morgenstern and
A Morning Star sword. Is that just like tie into being like the sword of Michael or something? Is that the route we're going? I feel bad for them having to dub their own selves over in the scene
dignity in the same sentence?
and at the cafe.
Our family used to be great heroes until Valentine disgraced our name. It is up to us to change that. Hey! Watch where you're going.
I know you can see their damn marks on their neck. You ain't stupid. Hey, she swindled that shit though, smooth.
For getting us in.
Figured Meliorn was dead. You had that big fight. She came through and killed everybody. Okay.
It's my pleasure.
I bet it is.
Always happy to be of service to you and your...
She up down him. She tried to get with him in season 1. You can try to make that a thing, and move Maya off to the back, or was that just like a you're right? Because what's up with Doctor Boy? Is the Doctor Man who also and Ollie, are they all gone? Same with Alder Tree. And where's Jordan?
Okay. Well, I guess if I can't have your loyalty, I'll have your fear. Where is the sword?
Gone. I already sold it.
To who?
That's to whom?
Is it the Lucifer? Adam. Oh.
Guess I'll have to find it on my own.
Oh, so much for that guy. I feel like Lucifer or Adam would be, because like I said, they talked about the Morningstern sword, Lucifer's sword. I mentioned that was upset. No mention of Lucifer. Would that be the case? Would it be an Adam? What's the sword look like? It gotta be cool, because the soul sword was cool. Ooh.
You're a Shadowhunter. I knew it.
I can explain. My name is Clary Fairchild. I've been kidnapped by my brother. He's extremely dangerous. He's inside that shop. Please, you have to help me.
Save your story. You're coming with me.
Wee fucking head ass boy. Just listen to somebody for 1 second.
Listen to me. You need to call for backup. No.
Let me de-glamour my black hair into my red hair. Do you believe me now?
We survived.
What?
This is
Queen of Hell
unbelievable.
used me to resurrect her son.
It don't matter what you say, because that brother got a motherfucking twig neck.
That was close. Hey, you're safe now.
You just snapped a man's neck in public. Yeah, headbutt that sumbitch. Actually, what he's got to do, he's got to put his forehead on it. He's got to run around in a circle a bunch of times and then play some dizzy bat. And also, shout out Simon for not being mad at the Sealy Queen, going all the way back to that kiss situation when Clary kissed Jace, this, that, and the other. Simon handled that so well. He's like, that's what you want? Fuck it, bro, I'm out. I ain't mad at you. We're still cool. We're still BFF, but nope, not for me. Respect.
And keep an eye on my mom. And Maya.
Stop.
Ooh, I was about to say, bro, what about Maya and Clary?
You're gonna make it.
Well, no, he don't know about the Clary situation. And Jace, his boyfriend. Hey, bro!
Simon!
Just don't come near me. Just wait till it's off.
If he stops now, the mark will return.
I'm curious if that just removed his fucking daylighter shit, though.
Simon, wake up.
He's gotta bite Jace's ass again.
Away. He'll need much, much more if he's going to survive.
If you're not gonna help, then shut up.
He needs the blood of a mortal.
Ooh, that puts her
Or
in
a Nephilim.
that puts her in such a... Oh, bro, she been clean, and the Venom, and the Yin Fin, and the fucking Raphael, and... Oh, Izzy, you poor thing. Oh, brother. Hey, without hesitation, though.
Come back to me, Simon. You have so much more to live for.
Lisa's skin coming back, bro, and she over here just went to look at her in Euphoria land. Just, I mean, that's tough. Y'all got their lickety split. Look at him,
If
Clary.
you kill him, I die too.
Everybody stand down.
That's a pretty clear, direct order.
I knew I
Like,
never should have trusted you.
Let's be real, Jonathan. We never trusted you.
hey, he seems like the type that would fucking hang himself up too. So at any point you start choking, you may want to call 1-800. Separate this fucking room from me, please. 2-300
Clary!
Hey, but if you kiss her, is he gonna feel it too? Oh, he's just laying there, just like, hey, stop. Or maybe don't. I don't know what he's into. You're not gonna give me any reaction whatsoever from dude. That I think they're just leaving Luke out. Maybe it's intentional. I don't know, but like that's her essentially her father, who's went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs doing all this research. Like my man's been going crazy to figure this shit out, and he's right, and he sees her, and not even a word or an exchange or a high five or thumb wars or nothing. What a sad, strange little man he is. What a just a. The team looks for the Morning Star sword. The team, as in them. So the Morning Star sword is out and about. We don't even know what that is, what it does. It's just part of the family. Is it just an heirloom? Is it part of their legacy? Who knows? Not me. I got nothing. I'm still mad that there's no reaction from Luke on the back end of that, but I'm glad that Jace gets his moment with her. They get to share a little special something like, hey, this is my little boo thing. Nothing from Alec either. He just stood there. I don't even think they were on set together, honestly, the way it was shot. But okay, so we got the mark of Cain removed early before the show ends too for Simon. No Jordan, no Maya, but he does talk about Maya. Izzy allowing him to feed, getting that venom back in her bloodstream after being clean all this time sucks, and I feel for her tremendously. That's just painful. It's just painful. I hate that it came to that for her, but she did the right thing in allowing Simon to feed to get back on his feet. And then, let's Magnus trying to live every moment for what it is also super wholesome. The fighting scene was beautiful, them training and whatnot. So there's a lot of good mixed in. Clary's already back with the team after just 2 episodes. You probably could have stretched that out longer, but again, they got to wrap the show up, and then they have to have the bonus episodes. So it's kind of hard to, I don't want to say anticipate that stuff, but it does suck that there's not more time for them to get these points across. So now does Jonathan just fully break bad? Are we going to see Asmodeus again? Are we going to say Lilith again? There's a lot of questions and no answers, but I like the episode. Yeah. I mean, I got to make that decision at the end of the episodes. Otherwise, I kind of forget the pacing of it. But it's another good one. So I'm all on board with it. Regardless, I think I will leave it there because while there was a lot that happened, it's kind of cut and dry. Mark Cain's gone. Clary's back. No more black hair. Back to red. Let's fucking move it on. No Heidi. None of those extra side characters. No Raphael. So far, everybody's just been gone. Meeting Cain's pretty cool, though. So, all good stuff. Episode 12 is Original Sin. Episode lucky number 13 is Beady Bellicosi. Links to everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist to be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.